Hi guys, Squirrel here. I'm back from Gamescom and I was allowed backstage at the Xbox stand to record some Forza 6 footage. Now this is pre-release footage. The game comes out on Xbox in September 2015. This was a specific set of events. There were 4 events in total. Now there are 4 races and 4 videos in total. Each of the 4 videos is linked in my video description. In this race, I'm racing the Lamborghini Huracan around the Sebring Raceway at night. The lighting in this is fantastic. Well, what can I say about this one? A night track. Look at the detail. Look at the lighting. Fantastic. There's something about getting inside a Lamborghini. I don't know what it is. They're just so exciting getting inside a Lambo. It's like you've just got inside a monster that's actually a work of art on the outside. Look at the steering. It's just so responsive. I thought in this race, I thought to myself, you know what? I'm going to try and be a bit more aggressive on this third race. So I really go for it. I'm tending to just ignore the problem is with the racing line that's on the ground. There's a tendency to look at it and pay attention to it, which is fine when you're just learning a track. But, whoops, when you know the track reasonably well, you're better off ignoring it because it will actually lie to you about what speed you need to be doing. You can actually get more speed out of a bend than it will often tell you can, so... by the time I got to this race, I just thought, you know what, I'm just going to play my own game now. I'm just going to race this thing. I'm going to see if I can win this one. But I'm still trying to drive as clean as I can, apart from the fact that I rear-ended that guy back there. But that was a pure accident. I didn't intend to do that. I don't like racing by knocking people off. I'd rather just win the race, you know, by being better kind of thing. But this is amazing at night time. I've never drove around Sebring at night. And you're relying entirely on the lighting, mostly on the cars. There's not a huge amount of lighting on the track, as you'll see. There is some ambient spill, and there's the odd light there that just shines down the track, but most of it is just unlit. So I imagine if you've got damage turned on and you have a collision and you lose your headlights, honestly, you're going to have to pit. See that there? That was a classic example of why I realised the AI setting was turned down. Apart from the fact that I can out-accelerate them. Both of them just went into that bend and completely messed it up and allowed me to take the lead. So at this point I thought, I've just got to stay on the track now and I'm going to win this one. But I really enjoyed it. I'm inside a monster of a car. I'm around Sebring at night. The lighting is phenomenal. I wish the skyline was more... I wish you could see the stars and stuff. Just make it like utterly realistically... But I guess that's a weather thing. I'm thinking maybe if the cloud level was a bit lower. Hell, you might even have the moon up there at some point. Who knows? But top end down here is wonderful. You just got to do this final bend back onto the home straight. All the overheads that you can see over the tracks are super detailed. Yeah, it's really impressive. That was the Lamborghini around the Sebring Raceway at night. To go to the next race, click the link on the screen or see video description for details.